Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your general love read. All right, for those of you that are new, I am intuitive, so much of what you see will not be traditional. I am channeling through the cards and through the energy of the camera, okay? Almost like scrying in like a cup of water or an obsidian plate. And so if I get something different from what the traditional card meaning would be, that is why. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. For those of you that are returning, I appreciate you. If you'd like to work with me or learn more about me or the books I've written, the services I offer, everything is down below. You can find the decks that I've created. You can also find a lot of that at mindsetunicorn.me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I appreciate every one of you for showing up, for tuning in, for coming back. When you click like, when you comment, when you subscribe, when you donate, all of those things really help the channel. It helps others to find the channel, and it helps them find their messages, and it really helps solidify our energies, okay? For the collective, all right, you're healing your heart, and that means letting go of things, okay? It may feel really trying, okay, because there's the tower, but that tower is an alignment of your body, of your own energy and your own planes, okay? So just kind of give yourself some grace this week. All right, let's see where you are on your journey. And then we are going to go ahead and pull. We're looking at your overview energy, okay? We're going to see what's coming up from the past, okay, what's going on in current energies, and your future possibilities. Okay, Page of Swords here. Some of you feel like someone is playing a toxic game with you, okay? It could be someone that you are in a very sexual commitment with here. Okay, with the Two of Swords here, I even feel like for some of you, you might feel like this person has other choices. Okay, but let's go ahead and see where this is going. Okay, you are looking towards your own happiness. Okay, you're flipping on your inner light source by healing your heart right now. And that's actually a really beautiful energy because you're looking towards your north node. Okay. The overall energy, 8 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. Okay. I feel like the Tower energy in here is actually you're talking about the way you felt in the past. Okay. Either someone abandoning you in the past or the reason why you had to turn your back on someone in the past. Like, I feel like there's a lot of communication between either you and someone else, or even it could be you and like a counselor really talking through, this is how I have felt, right? And really just being able to let go and free yourself of those burdens. Okay, because in the past, 7 of Swords, there's still this feeling that you don't quite know what happened. Okay, there's still something that doesn't quite fit in the puzzle. And that's why it's really being helpful for you to talk about it. Now, this person could be just barely in your life right now, or they may not, I mean, even if they are connecting with you, with the Hangman, like you may not be getting the emotions out of this person that you want, okay? And they may be doing that because you're letting them. But I feel like the future potential here, okay, 7 of Pentacles, again, looking away, like, but you're finally realizing, right? Like, my walking away wasn't as scary as I thought, right? Like, you're realizing that you felt like you were walking away from abundance, but in truth, you're just walking away from things that grew that really weren't for you. I mean, imagine, like they're showing my head. Imagine you like have a farm, right? And you plant your first crop, right? And it's wheat. Gonna be abundant with all this wheat, right? And you grow all of this wheat, and then you start eating all of your wheat, and you get this horrible bellyache, and you realize that you're actually intolerant, right? And now you've got all of this wheat, and all it does is make you sick, okay? I kind of feel like you're going to get this energy of realizing that that's not abundant to have silos filled with wheat if it's not for you, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Wands. Okay, yep, Ten of Pentacles. This could be conversations, again, about where you physically left someone behind here with that Eight of Cups, okay? Or they left you, right? And this person could feel pretty fierce about that, right? They'll have very strong feelings about this. But for you, you're just like, you're defending your stance, I feel like, okay? Now, the secret that you don't quite know everything about from the past, okay, Queen of Cups. It could be that you felt with the King of Swords, okay? You could feel that this person fell for someone else, okay? And they just have not talked about it, or you feel like they would not emotionally open up and tell you how they felt about you. Okay, there we've got the Queen of Wands. Again, I feel like we're probably, for most of you, 2 here. Okay, 5 of Swords. And it could have felt very reminiscent of your own fears that were coming up from childhood. You may have been spying on this person in the past. Okay, watching their movements, watching, what they were doing, whether you were with them or not. You may just not have felt like you were getting what was going elsewhere. Okay. Current energies, the Hangman, okay, the Hierophant. You feel like this person is the one. Again, though, they're just not giving you the emotions. Okay, and so, all right, Queen of Swords. You're trying to have this discussion. Again, you're holding on to the clarity. I'm trying to have this discussion without being a bitch, right? Trying to have, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Like, you're trying not to be an awful human being in these discussions. You're trying to just showcase that this is how I feel, and you're not really getting anywhere with this person. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, they do not share their emotions, right? Like, I provide, I do what needs to be done. Like, if this is somebody that you are married to, they're either like, I take care of the house, or I go out and work. Like, what more do you want from me? Okay, Four of Pentacles, they are very closed off emotionally, but they have a lot of emotions under the surface. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, future possibilities, is crossed by Three of Cups. Okay. You may have thought that this is the way love was supposed to be, but I feel like you're walking away from that. Okay. You're realizing that there are other options, other choices, right? Justice, balance. For some of you, it is stepping out on your own. Okay. Yeah, look, Judgment. Where's the world going to lead me? Okay, let me go find out for myself. Tell me about strength. Okay, again, this person could have Leo, right? Again, more Eight of Wands. I feel like you communicate they say something very bluntly and then try to move on, right? Like to the point that they will get aggressive to get it to move on, all right? 10 of Pentacles. Because in their eyes, right, you are bound together, you are building together, perhaps you even have children together. And so that's all that's needed. But the Ace of Swords here, okay, King of Wands, is that you're like, no, there's more to it than that, right? There's this alchemy that happens when we are both working at this energetic space. And I'm not feeling it here, right? 9 of Cups. Like you are realizing that you love yourself enough to want for and ask for more. Okay, tell me about the past here. Okay, Queen of Wands. Strength. Okay, again, I feel like you felt this is mine, right? This is mine. I'm not going to lose this. You could have felt like you had to defend yourself. Like this person could have been in love with work. It maybe was not another person. But you just felt like they were keeping things from you, like they weren't being open. Queen of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Okay, again, I feel like this person was trying to grow something new. And again, it could have just been a job for some of them. But if they were talking to people, it was other people about what they were trying to grow. They were not talking to you about what they loved. King of Swords. Okay, there we have the King of Cups. They were sharing emotionally somewhere else, but not with you. And that's why it hurt. Okay, for some of you, this could have been an emotional affair. All right. Tell me about Queen of Swords, current energy. Okay, the Emperor in reverse, right? You're not looking for this person to step up and rule you anymore. You don't want to take them down, but you want them to see that this has to be equal. Okay. For some of you, maybe you've been following what your father wanted you to do and you're like, I'm not listening to daddy anymore. Okay, because we do have the Emperor with the Hierophant, right? Like you could be like, no, not listening to daddy anymore. Okay, this Hierophant, Ace of Cups in reverse, right? Right. I get to choose what makes me happy. I'm manifesting new ways to love for myself, and I don't need anyone else to tell me that that's wrong. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. I do feel like you're unraveling yourself to plant your own new seed, right? A very different seed. It's like turning, like they're showing me this. It almost looks like, right? Like turning the soil, like tilling the soil in reverse. And you're hoping, there's still a hope, I feel, that this person, by doing this, you'll hit like emotional pay dirt and their emotions will spring forth, but you're not counting on it. Future possibilities, 3 of Cups. Okay, there's the 2 of Cups. All right. You are bringing in, right, shedding your old skin and bringing in love. Okay, I knew one more wanted to come out. Yeah, this is what you wished for. This is what you've manifested, is a real, true, divine love. 7 of Cups. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like you tilled down until you're going to do that until you find the light that opens up a new door. Justice. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, it's like you're holding on, and then all of a sudden you realize that the balanced choice is not about you and this person. The balanced choice is about you. Okay? And when you realize that, out comes this King of Pentacles. Now, I do feel, right, we don't have the Queen of Pentacles here. And so I feel like this is, for some of you, someone new coming in, right, that's been hidden off stage, just waiting for the universe, right? We've got that, the Page of Wands, and then the Nine of Pentacles, right? It's like the universe has been watching to see you put in the effort, put in the work, go towards your own true north, your own true heart, and then, okay, here you go, right? It's actually very beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card to close it off. Okay. The Bull, the divine masculine comes from the Tower. Okay. And it comes with the sacrifice. It's very interesting. Look at that. There's the feminine and the masculine energies going through this transformation. It's almost like the feminine, the big thing for the feminine here, I feel like, is to toss out the old ideas of feminine and masculine, and the old ideas of who they were and what they did right and what they did wrong. And then through this manifestation and this creation, this barreling down into this, what feels like a desert, to build something, all of a sudden out of that, boom, here is this north node. And it reminds me, because this looks kind of like, right, like a desert, like in Egypt. And I was writing, you know, about Thurbin, which is part of, I love that it comes out because these are the serpents, right? It's part of Draco, the serpent, the snake constellation. And it really is, it used to be the North Star, it used to be the pole star, okay? Our guiding star, but the axis shifts, right? And then the stars are not aligned quite as well. But it's almost like this tower coming into your own realignment. You're calling this in, which is really quite beautiful. All right. So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye.